All right, thanks again, ladies and gentlemen, for the fill. Much, much appreciated. This is Select Soccer. Pick your team. Case break number 91, our 91st case. I think after this, we've got about 10 more left, so we're going to hit 100, and then we're going to probably call it a day on Select. So we've got about 9, 10 more cases of Select to go. Here we go on the random. This random is a 10-spot, 5-winner random. You can draft from those teams right there. One person gets a Donruss box. So there's what we got. Okay? So here we go. We are going to go... we don't know how many times we're going to go. We're going to roll the dice. I'm going to hit the dice again. This will determine how many times we hit the randomizer. Good luck. 8 times. 8 times on the randomizer. Oops, wrong one. 8 times on the randomizer. Good luck, everyone. Good luck, good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Joshua, Yankees fan. Joshua Anarita. Wow, sorry, Nick. Sorry, Nick. I mistyped your name. Anyway, Joshua's got 1 and 3. All right, Yankees fan, congrats, man! You came in the 2 spot that time. Yankees fan, have you sent your payments as goods or as gift? If you sent as goods, it's no problem. If you sent as gift, please send me a penny or a dime or something as goods. Sorry, George, man. Sorry, Berlin cards. Sorry. Sorry, Nick. Sorry, Nick. I misspelled your name as Mick instead of Nick. I am sorry, man. Although your randomizer isn't much better to me either. We kind of suck at randomizers. You sent us goods? Alright, if you sent us goods, Yankees fan, you're good. I'm just waiting on Joshua. All right. He's going with Argentina. Joshua gets Argentina. So, Yankees fan, there are your choices. Portugal, USA, or one of those other ones. So, those are the prices next to them. Portugal is $169, USA is $45. So I don't want to pick for you, but you're up. I don't know. Portugal, that's what I was going to say. Portugal for Yankees fan. Well, that made up for that last filler where you had 2 spots at least. Okay, so Joshua takes the USA. Anarita, you get Denmark. Wow, you're loading up on these boxes of Donruss. You're taking Denmark, Cameroon, and Serbia. Okay, Denmark, Cameroon, and Serbia. And then you also get another box of Donruss. So now you've got 2 boxes of Donruss, Anarita. And let me know if you want me to... Well, here's what we do. We can start with the select. If after this break you want me to open your 2 boxes, Anarita, because you got 2 boxes of select. I wish it was select. 2 boxes of Donruss now. So if after this break you want me to crack open your boxes, just let me know. I'll crack them open for you. Wow, you're down in the 10 spot, Chris. Sorry, man. Sure, Adam, you can buy a box to open after this. As soon as we're done here, you can buy boxes. Boxes are $33. If you buy 2, they're $60. If you buy 1, they're $33. If you buy 2, they're $60. And I also reduced my case price too. A couple people had asked for cases. My case price on that now is $560. Anyway, here we go. This is Select Soccer. Pick your team. Case break number 91. Here are our teams. Germany is Joshua. Argentina is Joshua. Portugal, Yankees fan. Brazil is Chris. England, Anarita. Joshua's got Netherlands. Joshua's got Spain. Adriano is Italia. Joshua has Colombia and Uruguay. It's going to be a Joshua break. Joshua also has Ivory Coast and Belgium. Wow. Joshua's going nuts here. Joshua also has the USA. Adam has France, Croatia. Croatia has Croatia. Croatia is Cisco. What am I doing there? Cisco has Croatia. Kevin has Poland. Danielle, Switzerland. Anarita, Denmark and Cameroon. Kevin has Chile. Yari, Bosnia. Gareth, Greece. Vyacheslav, Russia. Anarita, Serbia. And Gareth, Peru. All right. Here we go. Select Soccer. There we go. There's our 12 boxes right there. Oh, I know what I forgot to do. Sorry, guys. Give me 1 sec. I forgot to bring top loaders for this. different format product. Card sleeves. All right, here we go. Yeah, I hope so too, man. I hope it's a good one. 312. You've got Croatia, right, Cisco? I had put you down as, I think. And there's an orange patch. There's a base auto. Five tie-dyes and one of Benzema. Alright, you got it. Here's the extra pack. Pogba, Ronaldo, Farfan, Torosidis, and Corcoran. What are you asking me here? Yeah, Michael, are you watching or no? Yeah, I am gonna sell Flawless, of course. All right, here we go. Benzema, France, orange. That is 5 of 149. Willian, Brazil, red, 56 of 199. Nice. We got Messi, camo. Dankeschön. Bitte sehr. Or just Danke for short. 134 of 249. Bradley, 8 of 199. Yeah, remember in Germany, everybody... No, in Austria, I was going to say in Germany. In Vienna, whenever people would see you, they'd always say Servus. Instead of like... Ospina, 20 of 299. Back in the day when I used to live in the Heim over there. Sergio Ramos, 190 of 249. As a greeting, David Ospina, 122 of 199. Dankeschön on your case. Dankeschön. Don't you remember the old Wayne Newton song? 83 of 299. Dankeschön, darling, Dankeschön. Gonzalo Higuain, 231 of 299. All right, here we go. Vincent Company of Belgium. $118 of $199. The orange one. $118 of $149. For, who was that again? Ezekiel Lavezzi of Argentina. Yeah, Antonio, I'll let you know. Like I said, whatever I can fit in the package. It's just the issue of the shipping. You know, as long as, you know. I just don't know if financially it'll be feasible, but I'll let you know what the options are there as far as shipping goes. You just want the 35 pointers, right? The 30 ones for the small cards. Andrea Ranocchia of Italia is the first one. Italia, Adriano. Yeah, I'll let you know. I'll let you know what, you know, what the options are there. 15 of 180. So you guys know, since tomorrow is Mother's Day, I'm not going to probably be able to have all these breaks sorted by tomorrow. I've got 4 or 5 of them sorted already. So usually I ship on Monday. So this week's shipping, a lot of it might have to go on Tuesday. 36411. Yeah, those are 35 points. So that's what, yeah. Orange autograph. Orange autograph. Here's the inserts pack. Rooney, Sanchez and Vidal, Dempsey, Lugano, Ochoa. I think the trash truck is here or something. Driving them crazy. The regular base patch. There's the blue. All right, here we go. Sheridan Shaqiri, 209 of 299. Robin and Van Persie, 25 of 199. Antoine Griezmann, 206 of 249 for France. Wesley Sneijder, Netherlands, 204 of 299. Maxipad Pereira, Uruguay, 139 of 299. Zoran Tosic, 30 of 249. Daley Blint, 90 of 199. Nani, 79 of 149. Something here, guys. Someone asked me to load up the last break. I'm loading that last Euro Prism break right now. There we go. Alright, that's being loaded as we speak. Okay, first blue patch, Germany, Mario Götze, the 1-of-1 man from Euro Prism. $96 of $99. Alright, next up. USA, Timmy Howard. $115 of $199. Next up, we've got our autograph. Good luck. Let's see country. Come on, be someone sick. Uruguay. Come on, one time. Suarez me. Suarez me. There he is. Luis Suarez. Uruguay going to Joshua. Nice one. Later, Antonio. Very nice. See the numbering on that? Wow, nice. 25 of 25. Oh, you're staying then bye. Who's leaving? Oh, Cisco's leaving. Bye, Cisco. Sorry. Cisco's leaving. I saw bye there. I thought you were saying goodbye. It's a Joshua box. That's right. Well, remember that last goal? Joshua, in all fairness, look. Germany, Argentina, Netherlands, Spain, Colombia, Uruguay, Ivory Coast, Belgium. So it's like 1, 2... Wow. It's like half the case is Joshua. That one last break, though, he like murdered it with the teams that he had. He had like half the case, but he got like 90% of the hits. Yeah, that's very nice. 25 of 25 on Suarez. See, the cards, you guys, I'm sure you've seen the select cards. They're very thick and nice. Of course, Flawless is going to be just absolutely crazy nice. Well, another base auto. Some more color. Come on, we need to get some color. We had like a few cases there at the start that were just crazy with color. Torre, Dempsey, Berezutsky, Blaszczykowski, and Azard. Base patch. Another patch. Did I pull you a rat? For Romania, I don't think I pulled an auto. Is that supposed to be an auto? I don't think I pulled a Romania auto. I don't believe I did. Yeah, I'm actually pretty sure you might have hit some numbered cards. Wilfried Boney, 295 of 299. There's Mr. Cristiano Ronaldo. Yeah, sorry, no, did not pull you a rat auto. We pulled 2 autos for Iceland, 1 for Austria, 2 for Germany, including a 1/1 Mario Götze and a Thomas Müller, 105 of 299. On the Ronaldo, we also hit, who else did we hit? Can't remember. Schweinsteiger, Germany. Gökhan Inler, 119 of 249. Another Ronaldo for Portugal, this time red. 36 of 199. You need a rat. So you got blue and we got red. Do the rainbow on the Ronaldo. Wow, all the big names, numbered cards coming out. How about a little Neymar action? We run out of top loaders here. $61 of $249 for Neymar. Zuniga, 168 of 199. And David Luiz and Thiago Silva, 108 of 149. Alright, let's go here first. Upside down. We got Bastian Schweinsteiger, Deutschland. Seven of 190. Whoa! Look at that. 7 of 199. And look at that jersey number. 7. Boom. Jersey number. You need some Bosnian? Is it Kentucky Derby today? Simon Mignolet. .007, that's right. 163 of 199. Yeah, 007. Alright, and here we go on the autograph. So base cards. Here we go on the autograph. Let's go country. That worked for us last. Was somebody just saying something there? Was somebody just saying something about a certain country? How about a little Miralem Pjanic of Bosnia? There you go, Yari. Bosnia has to be Yari. Yep, Bosnia is Yari. 51 of 199. You've got a lot of Bosnian. You probably have a lot of those autos. You must have a crap load of that guy. Can't get enough of those. You have a bunch of colored ones too. You must have several of those in your box, I imagine. I haven't looked through there, but as I recall. 413. So far, 3 boxes, 3 base autos. We have not hit patch autos. We have not hit historic signatures. Aha! How about a little purple patch, double patch, purple double team. Purple double team. Good luck. We only have 8 of them. Once that happens, we take Bosnia in like almost every break, and they have that one auto. Huh. It's a bummer Bosnia didn't make it to the Euros. Really? Another base auto? Jeez. Another base auto, guys. That's 4 for 4 on the base autos. That's kind of sucky. Oh, sorry. Sorry, guys. Let me take a picture here. Radamel Falcao, Sergio Ramos, Andrea Pirlo, Karim Benzema, and El Shaarawy. There is Neymar again. $276 of $299. Got Claudio Bravo, $269 of $299 for Chile. We've got Pedro Rodriguez purple, 53 of 99. Got Pedro Rodriguez purple again. Wow. 4 of 99. One was the alternate, one was the regular. 2 purples in a row. We've got Camilo Zuniga, 197 of 249 for Colombia. We've got Piszczek, 16 of 299. We've got Dos Santos and Chicharito, 166 of 299 blue. We've got Mario Götze, 73 of 149 orange. Okie dokie. That's the auto. Let's save that one. Let's go here. Italia, Gianluigi Buffon. That's Adriano. '88 of 199. Autograph. Let's go auto and then we'll do purple. Who's the auto? Team, country, Portugal. Really? Could it be? Could it be? Rui Patricio, Portugal. Portugal goes to Yankees fan. Yankees fan. 92 of 186. Three pretty rough autos there. One really nice one, but three pretty rough ones. Let's hope that purple is something nice. Okay, purple double patch. Good luck. Who is it? España. Gerard Piqué. Come on, give us a sick. There we go. Nice. Piqué and Ramos. Very nice for Spain. That is Joshua. Sickness. Oh, they do on TV? 20 of 20. Very nice. 20 of 20. Box number 5. Love potion number 9. Oh yeah. If it goes to Chelsea, I'd be like, alright, let's do it. 36312. Come on, we need some color, something other than base autograph of not superstar players. Oh, here's the inserts pack. We've got Kurjakov, Luis and Silva, Mascherano, Lewandowski, and Fitzfasidis. Whoopa. The color. There's the color. That's little orange double team. Base patch. Really? Both of them? Yeah, Chelsea's going to have to make some big changes. I don't know. They just talk about underachieving. How about an orange? Is that patch autograph or no? It's an orange historic signatures. Orange historic signatures. Tosic, Serbia, 103 of 299. We've got Götze, Germany, 288 of 299. Lichtsteiner, 4 of 99 for Switzerland. Wilfried Boney, 42 of 199 for the Ivory Coast. Farfan, 141 of 199. Mats Hummels, 53 of 249. Dmitry Kombarov, 208 of 249. We got Luis Suarez, purple, 67 of 99 for Uruguay, and Cesc Fabregas for Spain, 65 of 299. All right, here we go. Good luck. Let's go with this one first. Base patch for Mr. Guillermo Ochoa. Viva Mexico. Viva Mexico. $84. 84 of 199. Orange Deutschland, Mario Götze with a little string hanging there, if you can see it. Götze with a little string, and 20 Cruz. Uh, 87 of 149 for Deutschland. We got autograph coming. Autograph coming. Good luck. It's an orange historic. See what the color is. Really? Oh, I was like, got excited there for a second. But it is Carlos Valderrama. Orange. Colombia is Joshua. $10 of 149. I don't know. Whoa, look at that. We're good on jersey numbers. You see that jersey number on his leg? Come on, focus. That looks like a 10. Anybody confirm that Valderrama's number is a 10? $10 of 149. Yep, that looks like a... Looks like jersey number to me. Hannes got it? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, they don't retire numbers in soccer, huh? They have like no numbers left. Yeah, see, Hannes got it too right there on the front. 411. Little information, please. Pizarro, Samaras, Goats. Wow, look at that. Talk about gypped. 3 cards in that pack. Panini, we got gypped. Those are here. 5 soccer trading cards. Doesn't say 3 soccer trading cards. Blue velvet. Another base patch. Sorry guys, something's in my eye. On color. Give me some color. Give me some nice color. Where's our color? Give me some color, baby. It's orange. Orange. Base auto again. Here we go. Good luck. We got a tie-dye in there. A little tie-dye action. Have a little Cristiano Ronaldo blue. $233 of $299. There we go. We've got Edison Cavani, 203 of 249. We've got Tosic, 188 of 249. We've got Dos Santos, 116 of 149. We've got Griezmann, 11 of 299. We've got Suarez, Uruguay, 197 of 249. El Shaarawy, Italy, 14 of 149. And Dynamic Duos, Ozil and Khedira, 87 of 149. Someone's sending me pictures. Alright, let's go with not that one first. What's this one? Let's go with this one first. Yaya Toure. Nice little part of the, I don't know, something there. That's Ivory Coast, Joshua. $76 of $199. Oh, the dual auto you're talking about talks about the jersey number thing. They're both number 10. Let's go here next. The blue. Robinho. Robinho. 21 of 99. Nice. Deutschland. Bastian Schweinsteiger. That is Joshua. $28 of 30. 28 of 30. That there. Let's go here. Country is, be someone good. Spain. Country Spain. Come on, give me one of the main big boy players. Juan Mata. Not quite. $44 of 75. Alright, that was kind of a rough first half, guys. That was not a very good first 6 boxes. It was okay. The Suarez was very nice, but other than that, and the purple was nice, but gotta pick up the pace here. Michu, yeah, at least it wasn't Michu. We got Michu. 410. Let's see what it's got. Base patch. Not a lot of really good color, you know, that's the problem. Some of these cases are just loaded with color. Other ones, not so much. And this one has not been very loaded. Aha, that'll be good. How about a little red patch auto? Red patch autograph. Red patch auto. Good luck, everyone. You can pull something sick. Dempsey, Robin and Van Persie. Lichtsteiner and Ramos and Schneider. Blue. All right, here we go. Go with the blue first. Netherlands, Stefan de Vries. Stefan de Vries para Holanda. Uh, 81 of 99. Alright, here we go. Oh, I didn't even show the other ones. I showed the hit before I showed the... Alan Zagoev. 206 of 299. Luka Modric, 139 of 249. Kurzhakov, Russia. 19 of 149. Uh, 70 of 149, Falcao. Yaya Toure, 43 of 99. Podolski, Germany, 123 of 149. 17 of 199, Ospina. $116 of $2.99. Carlos Zambrano, 97 of 199. All right, here we go. We've got Wesley Schneider of the Netherlands. $76 of $199. Alright. Alright, here we go. Oh, I know who that is. Kevin Miralas of Belgium. Kevin Miralas of Belgium. Joshua again. $27 of $49. 27 of 49 patch autograph. Alright, sorry guys, let me... Very little color in this case so far. Another base auto. I've seen so many base autos. We've had cases where like 10 of the 12 autos have been like colored. And then other cases like this where it's like base, 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 base. Juan Zabaleta, Pique, Armero, Robinho, and Hazard. So it should be some type of a patch. Orange patch. Hey Michael, what's up, man? How are you? No, let's do that later. First we gotta do this stack here. Aha! We got some green. We got some green coming up. That's nice. Yaya Toure, 30 of 249. Timmy Howard, 87 of 249. Pizarro, 189 of 199. Branislav Ivanovic, 71 of 299. Purple Berezutski, 27 of 99. And we have a tie-dye too. Dario Serna, 206 of 299. Alright, so we got a tie-dye, a green, and some other stuff. Showcase or Prism Euro. Wow, that's a tough one. That is a tough one. That's got to be pretty close. I mean, showcases, I mean, obviously Euro has more value per case, but it costs a lot more. So if I had to guess, like, dollar per dollar, probably showcase has been one of the best, I think. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know how much Euro's selling for right now. But I'd say it's got to be pretty close. But if you put a gun to my head, I'd probably say showcase. You know, considering the cost of the case, it's like half the cost. Uh, 10 of 149. Yeah, exactly. That could change things too. Yeah. I mean, personally, right now, I prefer Euro Prism, but I don't know. If you bought 2 cases of Euro, 2 cases of Showcase, 1 case of Euro Prism, opened them, sold the cards, which one would you get more money for on average? I couldn't tell you, but it's pretty close. Diego Costa. Which cards do I think are going to be more collectible long term? I think Euro Prism, because Topps just doesn't have that much following. The quality of the cards is pretty shoddy, you know, so for the money, it's a good deal, I think, Topps Showcase, but as far as, you know, if you're going to hold a card for a few years, I'd much rather have like a top player from Prism Euro. 59 of 199. All right, let's go here. Tie-dye. Tie-dye. Opa! Socrates Papastopoulos. Going to Gareth and Greece. $17 of 30. All right, let's go with the autograph next. Autograph country is United States of America. Clint the Stint Dempsey. that's a good one. The checklist, huh. Both have Ronaldo, both have Bale, 108 of 149 for Clint Dempsey. The other one has Suarez, that one doesn't. The Germans are pretty comparable. Who does Showcase have that's really good other than Suarez that Euro doesn't have? Green. Oh, I think I know who. Oh, boy. There we go. David Silva and Cesc Fabregas. Green. Spain. Guess who? It's the Joshua show again. I don't know. What do you guys think? Which checklist? Showcase checklist is very good. Probably say, just based on the fact that it has like Beckenbauer and a couple other players, probably the Showcase checklist is stronger. Yeah, but I mean, like, would I rather have a Gareth Bale auto in Prism Euro or in Showcase? I'd rather have the Prism Euro, but again, Prism Euro does cost twice as much, so you gotta keep that in mind. Although Bale is like almost impossible to hit in Showcase. Out of 50 something cases, I think me and George, I hit one. I don't know if George hit any. I think we hit one out of like 1 or 2 out of 50 something cases. Whereas in Euro we hit 2 out of 9 cases so far. So, or at least I did. So I don't know. That's another thing to keep in mind too. Yeah, but the only problem is Topps. I mean, you know, Topps, when it comes to soccer, the following is like minimal compared to Panini. Now that may change if they put out better products, because honestly, until Showcase, Topps had not put out one decent product. Showcase is really the first decent product that Topps has released, whereas Panini has had, you know, some strong products. And also just, you know, the quality of the card, too. You got to keep that in mind, too. You know, a lot of people don't I mean, it's better than Donruss, but it's definitely not, you know, like Prism cards are just thicker cards. They're a little nicer. Silva, Rakitic, and Modric. Colombia, Falcao, and Sanchez, and Cahill. So it's close. You got, I mean, you got to factor all those things in. Hey, Oreo. No, I send base variations, always get shipped. Yeah, base variations get shipped. That entire pack that has the, like these, they get shipped. See? Those get shipped. Anything with the soccer balls on the back gets shipped. I mean, as a product, as a whole, I agree with you, Chris. Absolutely. It's much better, I think. But, you know, you got to, again, keep price in mind, too. So that's the thing. When you keep the price factor, then that kind of evens the playing field. Because, you know, with Select, you're talking about 2.5 times the price of Showcase. So 2.5. My only concern is there's, it's starting to get to the point where there's too many damn products, and that's kind of killing the market a little bit, which is a bummer. But, I mean, it's good. Soccer is becoming like the other sports where we're going to have, maybe nothing close to football, baseball, basketball, but we were having like one product, two products a year. Now we're going to have like 10, 12 products a year. Mesut Ozil, 85 of 149. James Rodriguez, 145 of 299. The only problem with soccer compared to those other sports is that all the value in soccer tends to be in the same exact players from product to product, which is Ronaldo, Messi, Suarez, Bale, Neymar, same cast of like 15, 20 players. 155 of 249. Whereas with the American sports, every year you have the new crop of rookies coming in. That's what forces everybody to go and buy them. 61 of 299. So that just worries me a little because how many, Messi cards can you put out? De Rossi Italia, 83 of 199. Gonzalo Higuain, 171 of 199. It's like in football, if we had like Aaron Rodgers in like every single product and he was like all over the place. Wayne Rooney, 152 of 249. Yeah, and it's just, I imagine that's going to change, like, as certain players, Sergio Ramos, 29 of 299. Like in this product, let's say, I don't know, what's the name of the Spanish guy that's all over this product? Not Michu, the other one. Plays for Man U, I think. Like, he's selling for like $10. Who knows? I mean, if he's good, his stuff could, go up considerably. But Van Persie of the Netherlands. But we don't yet have that whole rookie thing. I wish, if there was, that might change things for soccer. But there really is no, like, rookie cards. Not Cazorla, the other guy. What's the name of the guy? It's in this select. It's Cazorla. It's not Mata, not Michu. Herrera. Ander Herrera. That's the guy. Herrera. There you go. I know a lot of people have been buying him up because he's so cheap. Ranocchia is another example. I mean, is he going to be good? Is he going to suck? Yeah, Mata's already been around for a long time. He's not that young. 159 of 199. So with him, I think it's pretty established. Talking about like the younger guys, 20, 21, 22. All right, here we go. We got a blue patch autograph. Who's it going to be? Come on, one time. Be someone sick. Deutschland. Podolski. Deutschland is Joshua again. Wow. Nobody's able to get into these hits other than Joshua. Three of 20. Nice. 3 of 20. Super short print there. All right, 3 boxes left. Good luck. 3 boxes left. After this, Adam, you still here? If anybody wants to do boxes of Donruss. They're $33 a box, $60 if you get 2. And then anything after that is $30. So if you want 3 or 4 or whatever, then it's $30 a box. See, this is always the pack. You can always tell because it has the little soccer ball in the back. This is going to be the inserts pack, and I shipped this entire pack, or all the cards in the pack, basically. Ramos, Benzema, Robinho, Mascherano, and that's the alternate base for Kalou. So all that gets sorted and shipped. There is a patch autograph. Again, guys, anybody new to the breaks here, that is basically that Facebook page there is my Facebook store. That's where you want to join all the breaks. So that's where I list all the breaks. That's how I do not have a web page, so to speak. So I just use that Facebook as my store. So all new breaks will be listed there. You join there. We got over 300 members, and you can also sell and trade your soccer cards on that site right there. So. Sergio Ramos, 17 of 99. Kalou, 207 of 249. Gökhan Inler, 77 of 199. Sergio Ramos, 194 of 249. Mats Hummels, 43 of 199. Rakitic and Modric, 74 of 299. Sergio Romero, 148 of 299. So have any of you guys seen Civil War already? We're going to see it tonight. Ivan Rakitic, 272 of 299. And Guardado Mexico, 54 of 249. All right, here we go. First patch, Phil Jagielka for England. $78 of 149. Marcelo of Brazil. $64 of 199. And our autograph, Germany again, Toni Kroos, base patch auto. All right, picking it up a little bit. Going to, sorry to say, Joshua. Or congrats, Joshua. Does anybody have any cards up on that wall except for Joshua? Joshua. I think we are being Joshua'd in this break. 36312. I haven't had a single 409 box in this entire case. There's a patch. There's a red. Let's do this. Let's go there. Oops, kind of showed the country on that. Orange autograph, orange auto, put that there. That's the auto right there. Hon, you still here? Oh. So Alex, what's the deal? Is Chloe going? Not going? What's the deal?
I think she's going probably.
To the movies?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Why? Your friend couldn't come? Oh.
Yeah, because I was able to make it.
Dempsey, Fabregas, Vertonghen, Marquez, and Schweinsteiger. So is she losing it or no?
No.
No? So call all your friends, recruit. Angel Di Maria, 14 of 299. Schweinsteiger, 191 of 249. Siaka Tiene, 57 of 249. I don't know if you guys have the Cineapolis, where you guys are in the U.S. Josie Altador, 180 of 199. They actually started in Mexico. They have them now in San Diego. They're these fancy movie theaters. Chile, Alexis Sanchez, where they actually, have like waiter service at the seats, and they bring you food, and it's kind of cool. They have these big fancy couches for seats. $27 of $2.99. We got Gerard Piqué, 97 of 249. And we've got Raheem Sterling, 37 of 249. And we've got a red Paul Pogba, 174 of 199. Been like Joshua's not here, and it's been like the all Joshua show for this break. See who else has teams here. Anarita, England. England is very strong, and England hasn't done squat in this break. It's about time we pulled an English player. Red, Belgium, Vincent Kompany. What happened, Adam? $29 of 49. My connection seems to be going okay. I don't know. Or was it? Yeah, but I mean like major hit, not just jerseys, but. We've got Paulinho for Brazil. Paulinho. 80 of 149. Yeah, today actually the connection's been going pretty well here, so. Alright, here we go. We've got historic signatures. What's the color? That looks orange, so that looks like it's going to be the Netherlands. Netherlands, wow, Joshua again. Somehow not hitting any of the countries that Joshua doesn't have. Although again, he's got a lot of them. $56 of 149. Yeah, ever since I complained enough and the cable guy came out and they changed all the wires, they replaced the box across the street. So, anyway, I had like the supervisor, and everybody out here. I was bitching and moaning for like months. It took them like a month to fix it. It was horrible. There it is, 409. Finally, a flippin' 409 box. Come on. You gotta hook us up here on this last box. Maybe a little dual action, maybe a little Messi, something sick. Kalu, Di Maria, Podolski, Milner, James Rodriguez, and Kalu. The last box, so good luck, especially to those that have not yet hit. Okay, have a good time.
Some of them could come, and it's just getting to be a nightmare. I told Chloe she has to go. I'm sorry. We had made these plans, and I just had said, okay, well, Alex's friend really wanted to go, but apparently nobody really wants to go. And we're not going to waste it, and also she can go bowling.
Yeah, because there's a lot of money, huh?
Also, she can go bowling.
She can go bowling?
That's what the friends are doing. They're going bowling.
Oh, they're going bowling? That's what she's up. Some kind of shit.
So,
Gold.
So she has to.
Okay.
So 6:30. I have my thing, so I can see you guys. Call me.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
6:30.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. We'll see you there. All right, guys. That's a gold. Come on, give me sick color. Give me sick color. It's a base. Base patch auto. All right, here we go. Good luck. We've got 281 of 299, Alexis Sanchez, Chile. We've got Kostas Mitroglou, 216 of 249. We have Diego Godin, 166 of 199. Jasper Cillessen, 116 of 299. Van der Vaart, 147 of 299. Van Persie, 132 of 199 for the Netherlands. Vertonghen and Company, 177 of 199. Good luck, good luck. Okay, let's start with this one first. A little louder, we can't hear. Marco Reus, Germany. $40 of $199 for Deutschland. Argentina, Maxipad Rodriguez. We got Maxipad Rodriguez, 2-color for Argentina.
Are you coming back here?
12 of 149.
Okay.
And all right, let's do gold and then we'll do the auto. Gold. Good luck, good luck. Is it going this way? Good luck. Come on, be someone sick. Pedro Rodriguez de España. We won't even ask who has Spain. See if Joshua will share that last auto with someone. Or if he's going to take it all. Sorry guys, I don't know what the teams that Joshua didn't seem to do very well. 7 of 10. 7 of 10, Pedro Rodriguez. All right, and the last autograph. Last autograph. Wow, another German. Bastian Schweinsteiger, Deutschland. So it was the all Joshua show. Sorry. Okay, no worries. No worries, Adam. Yeah, you just want me to ship, right? So you don't want Donruss, correct? Anyway, let me know if you want Don. I wasn't sure if you wanted Donruss, but let me know. 16 of 39. We're good. Yeah, exactly. That's what he basically did, because he did the same thing last time too. He actually did a personal case with me, and it was like one of the worst cases that I've had, and I felt bad. But you know, after that, he's like, well, I'll just do teams, and he's been picking teams, and he's been like spot on every break. Like England usually does really well, and they did nothing in this break. He didn't have them. Brazil got nothing. I mean, he had some teams that, like Argentina, did nothing for him, but Germany killed it. Spain did very well. Netherlands at least hit. You know, Spain hit a bunch too. So yeah, I think he got every card up there, including that one, including that one, including that one, including that one. Anyway, we'll do a recap. Autographs. The only autographs he did not get were Portugal. That one he didn't get. He didn't get Bosnia, and he didn't get Italy. So he got 9 autographs. He did not get those 3. All right, so let's do a recap of the break, as we do always. Anarita, are you still here? If you want me to do those 2 boxes for you, let me know. As soon as I'm done with this recap, I can do those 2 boxes of Donruss. De Vries, Robinho, base Torre, Germany Götze and Cruz, base Mexico Ochoa, base Buffon, base Mignolet, base Howard, Götze blue, orange Lavezzi, base Company, orange Maxi Rodriguez, base Royce, Paulinho, Company, red, Marcelo, base. Yaelka, orange. I have not yet, Chris. I'm glad you reminded me because Ranocchia, Van Persie. Oh, we did also have a U.S. Well, that was Joshua also. I've missed that auto. Diego Costa, Spain. Tim Howard and Clint Dempsey, USA. Wesley Schneider, the Netherlands. And let's go with our numbered cards. Oh, we also did have this one. I separated this one because it was jersey number 7 of 199. Keep in mind, Joshua, that is jersey number. All right, and then the numbered cards. Lionel Messi, camo. Neymar Jr., camo. Cristiano Ronaldo, red and blue. Blue Neymar. Ronaldo, another blue. And Neymar also blue. We had 2 tie-dyes and 1 gold. The tie-dyes were Greece and Schweinsteiger, Germany. And then our gold was Pedro Rodriguez, 7 of 10.
Can I turn something off in your settings? For some reason I'm getting your text in my iPad.
Can I what?
Can I turn off in settings something? Because sometimes I'm getting notifications from my iPhone.
And that was 7 of 10. Oh, forgot this one here. For Spain, nice one. Fabregas and Silva, 3 of 5. 3 of 5. This is for the numbered cards. For the patch cards, we also had this bad boy right here. Piqué and Ramos, 20 of 20 for Spain. And then the autographs. Let's go with the non-Joshua autographs first. Non-Joshua autographs were Ranocchia of Italia base, Pjanic of Bosnia base, and Patricio of Portugal base. Now comes the Josh personal case. We had, for the USA, Clint Dempsey base auto. For Spain, Juan Mata orange. For Colombia, Carlos Valderrama orange. For the Netherlands, Frank Rijkaard orange. For Belgium, red autograph Miralas, 27 of 49. And then we had these 3. Very nice for the Germans. All pretty short printed. For Schweinsteiger, 16 of 39. For Cruz, 19 of 61. And for Podolski, 3 of 20. And last but not least, the Suarez, 25 of 25. Definitely was a below average case. Wasn't the worst case in the world, but was definitely not one of the better ones. I guess for Joshua it went well, but for everyone else, my apologies. That was like a Joshua personal case almost. Anyway, here we go. Let me end this.